Hey guys, welcome back to another video. It is me, Dede. So I'm going to be reviewing these Ecoline brush pens that I bought. They were on sale at Michael's. They were $10 each. As you can see, it's almost like brush tip and a Copic marker. It's a little flimsy. I'm not sure how much it'll hold up over time. Okay, so in theory these are supposed to activate with water and be like watercolor. So let's see how this works. I'm using a water brush pen. As you can see here, I'm testing out the watercolor inks with some watercolor brush. And now as you can see here, the first two didn't really activate with the water, but the blue and the red seems to activate very much so. I think it's the darker colors like to spread more, but they're a little blotchy. But they're still not that bad. Let's keep going. Here, I think it believes to be pretty good. Let's test it out on a drawing. Okay, so while testing out these colors, I learned a few things about them. I learned that they cannot layer on each other, so it's a little hard to layer, especially the lighter tones like this skin tone. It was really hard to put the pink on top of the brush. It started to deteriorate the paper, as you can see here. Here, teared up the paper. But other than that, it's pretty good. It just doesn't layer with the other colors. So I think these might work if you have the right colors. I guess it would be a hit and miss because the lighter color like this did not show up that well when you use the water, but all the other ones turned out like watercolor paper, watercolor paint. But the lighter colors are a little more hard to overlay, so I think I will give these 4 out of 10. Only versatile back, you can use these without water. Maybe a 5. I guess these could get a 5 out of 10. A 5. But other than that, pros and cons. Pros being that you can use these without water. You definitely don't have to use it with water, but it's also another pro that you can use with water. Another pro is that the darker colors, they don't bleed. As you can see, they don't bleed. Mostly because they're water soluble. They come in a good range of colors. And they are pretty versatile. Now the cons. Cons being they're a little pricey because these were on sale for $10, but they're normally on sale for at least 15 to 20. Sometimes I think $25. So that is a con about it being a little bit pricey. Another con would be that certain colors are blotchy, like the skin tone here, this purple here. Even this red tone is a little splotchy. You can even see it here. Another con would be that it doesn't layer right. As you can see, I tried layering this blush. As I said before, it didn't work. It deteriorated the paper. It even started to deteriorate some of the paper on the lips. So maybe certain colors you cannot layer, so that's another con. But if you're interested in these, I say go for it because they're pretty cheap when they're on sale. You can use coupons in Michael's, and you can play around with these. You can use these to travel because you don't need water with them. You can use these to travel. And they come in a variety of colors. They have a lot of colors, as you can see here.